Take a slow, gentle breath in and let it drift out softly. Settle into your blanket. Let your shoulders relax. And allow tonight to be a moment of rest. Tonight we're going to walk through a quiet Christmas story. A gentle retelling of Mary's journey, full of calm, strength, and the presence of God. Let the sounds around you soften. Let your breath slow. And let peace begin to fill the space you're in. The night was cold in Nazareth, and the stars stretched softly across the sky. Mary stood outside her small home, one hand resting on her growing belly, feeling the quiet stir of the child she carried. The road to Bethlehem would be long, but she felt a strange peace, the kind that settles deep into your bones when you know God is walking beside you. Joseph prepared their things, moving with gentle care, as if the quiet night itself could break. When they began their journey, the world was soft. The crunch of the sand beneath footsteps, the low breath of the donkey, the distant hush of the wind brushing the hills. The world felt hushed, as though creation itself was leaning close. Waiting, Mary breathed slowly, letting the rhythm of the road steady her spirit. As the miles passed, the night wrapped them in a blanket of stars. The moon lit the path before them, not too bright, not too dim, just enough. Mary thought about the angel's words. The promise spoken over her with such certainty. Do not be afraid. She repeated the words softly, like a prayer, like a lullaby to the child within her. Do not be afraid. You are not alone. God is with you. Sometimes Joseph would glance back, making sure Mary was comfortable. She would smile softly, letting him know she was all right. There were quiet moments, the longer stretches without words at all. Just breath, footsteps, and the steady presence of God. The hills rose gently around them. Olive trees swayed in the breeze. Each time Mary felt weary, she would place a hand over her heart and breathe in. Letting God's strength fill her. You can do the same now. Place your focus gently on your breath. Let peace rise inside you with every inhale. Let tension melt with every exhale. You are safe. You are loved. You are held, just like Mary. As Bethlehem finally came into view, the sky glowed with a warm golden light, fading into soft nighttime blue. Mary felt the weight of the day, but also an overwhelming calm, a sense of purpose, a deep restfulness that came from God alone. Joseph led her through the narrow streets, seeking a place to stay. But door after door was closed. Still, Mary didn't panic. She breathed. She prayed. She trusted. You can breathe with her. Slow, steady, peaceful. Because even when things feel uncertain, God is working in the quiet. When they finally reached the stable, the air was warm with the smell of hay, and the soft bleating of animals settled the silence. Mary rested, letting the weariness of the journey fall away. She felt held, not by the room she was in, but by the presence of God that surrounded them. Light flickered from a small lantern as Joseph prepared a place for her. The manger was simple, humble, but filled with a strange, holy peace. Mary closed her eyes. And whispered a prayer of gratitude. A prayer for strength, a prayer for the child soon to arrive. Let that same peace wrap around your heart tonight. Let it settle over your mind like warm blankets. Let the quiet become a refuge for your spirit. As the night deepened, Mary drifted into rest. Tired, but safe. Weary, but peaceful. Unsure of tomorrow, but held in God's love. You can rest too. Your worries can soften. Your breath can slow. Your heart can be still. You are safe tonight. You are guided. You are protected. And you are deeply, deeply loved. Take one more slow breath. And let this peace carry you into sleep. Good night.